So here's a quick video on how to present your results through SurveyMonkey. SurveyMonkey is actually a really good service because a lot of the stuff that you're offered is completely free. Obviously, they've got some pretty slick upgrades that you can pay for, but if you look at your so if you're all signed into your account, it's got these 6 steps that you can go through. So what you did is you created a survey called the 2018 Warrior Ride Reception. So if you go to your summary, it's got kind of a dashboard of all the stuff that you've asked, some different graphs and that. So you came here and you designed the survey. Of course, you can go back in and edit this as well. These are your questions. Some of the things that I thought that could have been changed a little bit in the design to make it a little bit easier to interpret. Obviously, these are really good because they're set answers, so it's really easy to graph those and take a look at the results. But some of these, like what did you like most about the event, it'd be difficult to do that into like a multiple choice. How do you think this event could have been improved? Same thing. Was this the first time you attended a Warrior Ride reception? Would have been nice just to make that like a yes or no, so you could put that into a graph and really easily interpret it. But anyway, so they answered it, and it says here preview and score, and so you can take a look at the survey, so you can preview it, and then after you've submitted it, you collect the responses, which you've done. And you got a total of 8 responses right there. 1 submitted through the web link, and then 7 submitted through the email. The next one would be to analyze the results. So you go in here and you take a look at all the graphs that display your results. And so, this one says, how would you rate the reception overall? Of the answers, the satisfaction level, you can kind of see that. One of the things that I would recommend before you go presenting this is maybe clean up the format of these graphs. I don't know if you noticed this, but it says please rate the following aspects of the event, and they presented it in a vertical way. So even though the values of the x-axis are down here, it's difficult to tell right up here. It says date and time, and I can't really tell what the information is telling me. So what you can do is you can go to Customize, and you can change it. So I think it'd be better to see vertical bars like that. See, now you can see the x-axis, you can see the y-axis, you can see the legend right there. So I'm going to click on Save, and it saves it like that. So this one's fine because it's pretty self-contained, but felt a need to change that one. These are pretty good. You can't really display these anymore gracefully because they're all free response. And then, like I said, might have changed that to like a yes or no question. And then this one, based on your experience, how likely are you to attend future Warrior Ride receptions? This was fine because it's only got a few values, so all in one screen you can see the percentages down below. Okay, so once you're happy with those, you're going to present results. And to present results, you have to create what's called a dashboard. Well, it actually creates the dashboard, but you can add stuff to it. So, like if you wanted to bring this into your presentation, you would say Save As, you would say Add to Dashboard, and then you would add it to the dashboard you're going to be presenting from. So I'm going to click on that. So I added that to the dashboard. Now I click on this one. I want to add this one too. Add it to the dashboard, and I created it. Now let's say I don't want this one, so I can skip that one. Go down to this one, Save As, Export, I'm sorry, not Export File, Save As, Add to Dashboard, 2018 Warrior Ride Reception. Okay, so I go through and I figure out all those, and now when it comes time to present, go over to Present Results, and I actually already published this, but you would you could view it or edit this. I'm going to click on Edit. And it allows me to kind of clean it up. So I can put a title in here, 2018 Warrior Ride Reception. This is to show you how the survey turned out. You can put something a little bit more fancy in there. So you got that. There's that graph. For some reason, this isn't fixing to be that vertical one. I think maybe I needed to remove it and then reapply it. I'm not quite sure. So all those are presented in kind of a nice way. This looks kind of nice with the little slide back and forth. So I like that. I'm going to click on Publish, and then it says Publish Dashboard. I turn sharing on, and then this is the link that you would copy to share it. So I would email that, maybe put an email together and say this is how the survey turned out, and then I'd open up a new tab, paste that address, and then let's see. Publish. Anyway, well, it's not displaying, but it then displays it online, so people could take a look at it. You could also open this up inside of, maybe inside of a meeting and start going through it. The cards, as I call them, look just like this. You can remove cards and then publish it again. Got to remember to publish it again to register your changes. I think when you publish it, it also comes up with a new address. Actually, no. I think it might come up with the same address, but just double check. Anyway, you need to publish it to make sure all your changes take effect. But as you can see, it really it turns out really nice. It's clear, easy to see. It works really well when you're presenting in a meeting. If you want to send it to any kind of stakeholders that you have, it's really clear and concise. So if you have any additional questions, feel free to email me, aaron@greatwellgraphics.com, or obviously you can call or text me anytime, 760-224-9413. Thank you.